everyone, today we're going to be reviewing the Mindfull double-side pet bowl. I have two of them, the blue one and the orange one. These bowls were sent to us for us to review. Let's see, let's open one. Ooh, they look really nice inside. They have this water lid, so you could put water inside and it will don't spill. We will test that tomorrow when we go to the trails. You also have a carabiner that you could attach. You could put it in your backpack or in your belt, even in the leash, and make the dog carry it themselves. And let's open it. It's pretty deep, it's a good size. It's a little bit narrow, but it's pretty deep. I will say it's like 2 inches deep. And the other side also have a lid, which is really nice. You could put water in one side and food in the other. In the box say they are dishwasher safe, which is great, especially you come home after the trail, you're tired, you put them in the top rack to wash and forget about it, so that's really cool. What's up, Apollo? Look, this is for water. It doesn't have anything inside right now. When they're full, they will look something like this. It's a little big, but you will put it like in the backpack, hanging, and that's not a problem. It feels really sturdy and really good. We have other bowls that are collapsible and they feel a little more flimsy. This silicone actually feels pretty good. It feels thick and durable. And on the bottom here say like I said before, is dishwasher safe and is BPA free, made in China. The bowls are sold on Amazon for $9.99. I will put the link in the description down below. This is not a sponsor. I don't get paid if you buy it or not. I'm just reviewing it. So there you have it. Tomorrow we will be going to a trail close by to test them in actually outside, how comfortable they are when we put them in the backpack, when we have them the dog using them, if they are sturdy when we put water on it, if we have any leaks, because they say it's watertight. So I'm gonna put water in one side and actually walk with it. Hopefully it passed the proof and I don't get wet. So I will be giving you my final thoughts after tomorrow when we use it in the trail. Here we have 3 different bowls. The 3 of them are meant to be in the outside. This one in the middle is the one we are reviewing today and comparison with the other 2 that we have used in the past. This one is sold for police dogs and that type of service dogs. This one is a normal water bottle. This is how you close it. And this is the same part you use to put the water on. You also have a carabiner to put it in a backpack or in your belt or whatever you're using to hike. Just the one that we are reviewing now. The cons of this one, there is a pro on the one we are reviewing, is that this one is this size, it's not collapsible, it's pretty big. So if you don't have a small space where to put it, this is what you see and that's it. This one is the other one that we use. This one is collapsible, but it doesn't have the trim in the top, so it's a little flimsy. But in the pro side of this one is when it's folded, it's really small. Compared to this one, it gets a little bigger when it's collapsible. So you have an idea how, if the size matters to you, you can see the comparison, how small this one is compared to this one. But this one is also, it feels a little sturdier and the material feel a little better quality. What this one have in the bottom is like a plastic, I think. So those are things to have in mind. Another pro that the Mindfull have are the lids for the water. That's something very unique that I have never seen in another of these type of bowls. And I really like that. We already tested. This is how big it gets when it's full of water or food. So you have a comparison with this one.
It's almost like a perfect square.
Yeah. So when you have water inside our food, you cannot collapse it. So it have to be open like this. And you will put the carabiner and attach it to your belt or to your backpack. I think the backpack is the easiest one. We have a backpack here to try it on. This is the bowl completely open with one side for water and one side for food. But if you have a backpack that have these little hooks, it's pretty good to have it around. I'm gonna also put the other bowls that we have so you see a comparison how they look in the backpack. This one you could put it in one of these pockets that the backpacks have in the side, or you could also attach it with a carabiner in the same hook that we have the other one. And the completely collapsible one, that one will go inside because that one doesn't have anything to hold it. So if you're looking for something to be hold outside so you don't want to get anything wet inside, that one is not such a great option for that reason. The other two, they could be outside, so if they get a little wet, it's not a problem to have them hanging from the backpack, from your belt, from the leash.
All right, this one, it's pretty much the same size as a regular water bottle. It's actually a little skinnier than this one. So it fits easily into any backpack that has a water pouch. I mean, almost any backpack nowadays has one to put it in. Another benefit though is if you go on bike rides, because I take Apollo a lot on the bicycle, like you can actually put it on the bicycle and no problems. On this one, it brings like, I don't know, a little silicone thing to like keep it closed, and it helps to keep it sealed, I guess. But problem with it is that it comes off pretty easily. Just putting on the carabiner, it kind of like comes off, so you'll easily lose this. And honestly, I don't know what it's for, because these things are what seal, let's say if you had water or food, these are the things that actually seal it, not this. So I'm not sure what this is for, honestly. I probably wouldn't use that. It's honestly easier to just shut it with this and have the carabiner hold it. The other thing to know is one of the reasons you would probably get a collapsible bowl is to probably usually keep it collapsed because you want to save space. That's the reason why we use this one. We keep this one on the little slot and on the door of the car, just to always have it there for the dogs, just in case, you never know. So I probably would never have this full of water, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of it being collapsible, and then I'd have to bring a water bottle with me anyways. The only nice thing about that, which is why we sometimes use this one, or maybe we'll use this one, we have water for ourselves too. So we'll bring like a gallon of water with us, and then we'll give some to the dogs, some to us. The only other benefit that I see to this one too though is that you won't waste water if you do have it filled with water. So if you fill it up with water, your dog only drinks a little bit, just seal it up and close it up and you still have water. You don't have to throw it out. Versus this one, if you don't have that option, I'm forced to just toss it if they don't want any more, because what am I gonna do with it? This one has that other added benefit too, that if I fill it up and dogs don't want it, I could actually just put it right back in and seal it up. It's one of the reasons why we mainly use this one when we go on hikes. And this one we use it more for like the car. We just always leave this one in the car and always have water in the car for the dogs. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Getting into one of the cons on this one, when you pour the water in, you have to hold it. You have no other option. You have to hold it to give it to your pet. This one and the other one, you could just fill it, set it down and forget it. You know, they let them lay down, drink the water. Good boy. Use your stick, buddy. Get it, buddy, get it. Come here. Bring your stick. Good boy.
Another pro is that you have two bowls, so both dogs can drink water at the same time. Normally we have to wait for one to drink and then to give to the other. So that's perfect for us. We have two dogs. Hello everyone, today I'm giving you my final thoughts in the Mindfull Pet Bowls. We tested this pet bowl in the farm last week. One of the things I like the most is that we could actually self-stand it like this and it don't get flimsy and it's very sturdy. The price is also really good, $9.99 for two bowls is awesome. One of the other things that I like is the fact that if we pour water on it, it have a watertight lid, so we could close it and we are not wasting water, because in the past, like, if we have leftover, we have to toss it. Now we could actually keep it. The thing I don't like is how big it gets when it is full. It's kind of big, like you could tell here. But the fact that I actually am not wasting water anymore or food is awesome. So I really like the lid part and the fact that I don't throw away so much water. Also is very affordable. Like I said before, $9.99 is an awesome price compared to other bowls that we use. The other bowl that we use is like $20. In comparison, this is a great deal. The materials, they feel good. It's safe to put in the dishwasher, which is really good because it's perfect. You come back from hiking, you put it in the top shelf of the dishwasher, and it's done. Something that I wish they add later on is a bigger size. For them will be perfect a larger size than this. I would love if I see, like, in the near future they become with an XL size. But overall, this is a really good product. I liked it. I don't know if it will replace completely the other bowls that we use, but we definitely will have it on for when we go camp. So to recap, I really like the product. I love the price. I think it's a really good price for the quality and the size. I wish they become with a larger size. And this thing here, I wish they actually like glue it next time, because it become loose a few times. But that was it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.